Wow, this feels like urban suburban.
It does, doesn't it? I mean, we're so close to the city, but this feels so different.
And sitting on this corner lot, it just stands out.
Absolutely. The owners are still living there, so you might see some personal things. This property has so much potential, and you have the opportunity for the right buyer to come in and fix it up.
They're some of our favorites because we see the possibilities. That's what we say.
This area is near and dear to my heart because my house is just right around the corner.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Absolutely. So you get away from the hustle and bustle of the city. Why don't you guys go check it out?
All right. We'll see you afterwards.
Awesome.
All right.
Oh, isn't this nice?
It has a really nice open concept already.
It sure does.
Yeah, and I'm gonna give a shout out to the wood stove because
Yes.
we grew up with them. They're great for heating, and we would always put a tea kettle on
Yeah.
top, so we always had hot water. It was really smart putting in the recessed lighting because it brightens up the space.
It sure does. And how nice, this flow, right?
This is a good sized space for a dining room table. You could have a long farm table.
Yeah,
I think
you
it would
sure
look
could.
so good in this space.
All right, Tina, classic kitchen here.
Yep, typical galley kitchen.
Yep, a lot of good space here. It's not tight, it has nice granite. And how about these floors? These floors have a lot of character. I would keep these just
Yeah.
like they are.
But the cabinets, I'm thinking not enough of. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't have so many, but I think there's a pantry at the end of this kitchen. Okay.
All right.
Oh,
How about here?
basement.
Let's check it out. Oh, nice basement.
So this definitely has a refreshed feel to it. And what about these floors? They're pretty cool.
Well, I think it's just vinyl.
Perfect for a basement. You don't have to worry about it, and it looks good.
Yep.
It's a nice space.
Right. Let's see what's around the corner. Oh, a full bath.
Very nice full bath with a window.
Right, and it's been updated.
Yeah, I love the marble.
All right.
Good lower level.
Yep.
Let's go check out the bedrooms. Okay,
Ooh,
the
that's a
bedroom
long
wing.
hallway.
Okay, so where should we start?
Let's
How
start in
about
the back.
Back to
Okay.
front, it is.
Back bedroom.
Yeah.
Oh, and you know what's cute about this room is that they have a perfect little alcove for a twin bed.
Yeah, it's cute. And you know, these aren't big bedrooms, but I think the ceiling height really adds to the space.
Right.
So I like this little bedroom, and it has a great window.
Oh, okay. No. I have 3 windows in this room.
Well, you know, I'm good with my window.
Okay. All right.
I'm cool like that.
Okay.
All righty, Tina, next bedroom.
Okay, so this is the 3rd bedroom.
Yeah.
And what this bedroom has is the largest closet so far.
People
so,
will be fighting for this room.
It's true.
All righty, into our final bedroom.
Okay, I would say this is the primary bedroom.
Yes, a nice corner front room with these lovely windows.
And, okay, full bath. So it is an ensuite.
I was starting to worry because we haven't seen a bath on this floor. Okay, so this is definitely the primary. But did we miss something? Oh, we missed something.
All right, and okay, full bath.
Because on the other side of the other bathroom,
All right.
there had to be a whole bathroom for all the rest of these bedrooms.
So that answers that question.
Okay, well, we have another important question to answer, and that is, what does this house cost?
Yeah.
Hey there.
Hey, how was it?
Well, this was a cool house. I love the exterior. It is beautiful, that Spanish style.
You've got a great front yard and patios too.
Yeah.
And then when you go inside, there's a lot of space, especially when you factor in that nice
You
basement.
probably can rent that basement out for $1,500, $2,000.
Really? Wow,
That's a lot.
nice investment.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So let me just tell you about the house. We're standing on an almost 10,000 square foot lot size. 4 bedrooms, 3 full baths, 2,020 square feet, built in 1927. So John, what's the price?
I am going to give you a price of $575,000.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go higher just because of the square footage and the size of this lot. So I'm just gonna come in at 600,000.
Okay.
The price of this home is $599,999.
No, that's not fair.
$1.
You were so close.
Oh, when will I learn?
Yeah, you should have ended with 99.